Hello everybody, I just wanted to bring you this video. It's like a video of encouragement for all of my Christian subscribers that are just waiting for the rapture to come and for Jesus to come and get his bride. This is a sure sign that Jesus is coming, and this is exactly what I was looking for. One of my subscribers sent this to me. I don't want to mention people's names. I don't think they really like me to mention their names, but she knows who she is, and I think this article is amazing. There's probably more articles like this out there. If anybody knows of any more articles like this, please send it along. I'd like to put this on a video as encouragement to the bride. So let me read this article to you out loud here, and I'll put the link below to it. And this is called RFID chip now being issued in Hannah, Wyoming as part of new Obamacare plan. Now this was posted 2 months ago, so apparently they did this in August. I don't know if they're still doing it, and it could be that they're doing it in other places as well. But this is what I know about for now from this article. So let me read this to you. The Obamacare RFID chips are currently being given a test run on the proud and patriotic citizens of Hannah, Wyoming. Over the last 2 weeks, a special piece of legislation has been passed, making it mandatory for anyone who receives welfare or any other form of government assistance to be implanted with these new identification chips. Even select government employees and officials have been ordered to receive the new subdermal device, which is typically implanted in the fatty tissue of the individual's buttock. Police officers, military, even garbage men will all be required to have the RFID chip by the end of next month or face termination from their jobs. So if this was posted 2 months ago, then I guess so this is October, it would be August. So the end of September is what they're talking about, would be the deadline for them to get this. So the end of September, they would have to have these chips or be terminated from their jobs, I guess. During the beta testing stage of this amazing new technological development, many new outlets have remained silent, waiting to see how the trial pans out before reporting on the subject. National Report, always on the cutting edge, sent me on location to Hannah, Wyoming to speak with some of the townsfolk and gather their opinions and experience regarding their newly acquired RFID chips. This is a National Report article. That's why the woman is saying this. I'll tell you what her name is here in a minute. Tammy Josephine Lawrence, a single mother of 3 who is currently accepting housing assistance, got her chip implanted just hours before we had a chance to sit down and speak with her. She had the following to say. Well, they said I better do this or they was going to cut the welfare. I'm a full-time single mother. I got 3 kids. I have 3 young kids that need me at all hours, and ain't no man to help. I didn't have no choice. When asked if the procedure was invasive, she informed us that it was a little like giving blood and that she felt tired after getting the implant, which apparently is a common but benign side effect. I also spoke with Hannah, Wyoming's Mayor Ted Howell, whose full support of the RFID chip made it mandatory for the citizens of a small community. Leading by example, he was the first recipient of the RFID chip, having it implanted publicly at a recent town hall meeting. This is change for the better, safe for America, he said while undergoing the 10-minute procedure. With this scientific advancement, the terrorists do not stand a chance. USA will prevail. The ordinance has had some opposition, however, as several of the local churches have spoke out against the chips with protest. These fringe apocalyptic churches believe Obama to be the Antichrist and claim the RFID chip is the mark of the beast written about in their book of Revelations. They cite the RFID chip's supposed serial number of 131618 as corresponding with Revelations 13:16 through 18. Of course, real superstitions ultimately have no sway when it comes to the progressive new America, and their scripture-laden outcries have largely been ignored. This journalist embraces the new change and even got her very own RFID chip before heading back to the National Report's home offices. The surgery was quick, simple, and more or less painless. I can barely tell I've been implanted at all. A sacrifice I've gladly made for my country's national security and hope you will too. Okay, so that's what the journalist, the person who wrote this article, said. She got her very own RFID chip implanted. Wow, isn't this amazing? And like I said, and the woman's name is Jane M. Agnew, the woman who wrote the article, and it's by the National Reports. And I'm going to put the link below. And if anybody has any more articles like this, please send it along, because this is really interesting. This is going on, and it's not in the mainstream media, but apparently the local articles are coming out from the towns that this is happening to, like test markets and things. Pretty amazing stuff. Anyway, keep looking up. Jesus is coming, and may God bless you.